Okay, my mom is going to make some more of the purse chains. Anyway, she's going to make one. So we'll see how she does it. She's got all the little components. I think it's going to be from my daughter, Christy. There. She wasn't sitting like a lady, so now she's better. Okay. And there's my mom. Okay, there.
Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is pick out my lobster clasp, and I'm going to put this larger ring on it. I'm using 2 pairs of pliers to open it. And then you always have to be sure to close it as smoothly as you can so that it won't be sticking out to make your fingers or clothing catch on it. So there's that part. And then I'm going to put these 5 rings on next. As a matter of fact, I think I may stick this one on right now.
It's a purple owl. Where did you get the owls at?
Oh, I've been shopping at Hobby Lobby and Joann's. And I think these owls came from Joann's.
And the crosses too. Let's see, I get the crosses and the owls. Let me see. And the crosses, and then you have hearts too.
And I have these hearts that I got, a long time ago with some used jewelry.
Okay.
So I've been using those. Okay, I'm going to continue to fix these on here. I think it'd probably be easier to open this one instead of open the 5.
Yeah, you're right.
So I'll open the large one and put 2 on this side of the owl and 2, I'm going to take this off for a minute, 2 on this side of the owl, so the owl will be in the center. I'll put this back on, and the owl has the same features on the front and the back, which is nice. So you don't have to worry about which side is right side up. And I'm going to close these. You have to worry with it a little bit till it gets just right. And sometimes you even have to grab your pliers and try to close it a little bit better if there's a gap, which there's not that big a gap. Nothing can get through it. All right, so far this is what we have.
It's pretty cute
Now
just
we'll
as it is.
Use some of these chains. This one's the longest. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. This one is the next. So I'm going to put these on these. There we go. Oops, that won't work. Have to reposition it so you have a little room to work with. And close it back up. Make sure it's pretty even. Not even enough. A little bit more. Somebody one time told me, you are the boss of the wire. So just keep on till you get it where you want it. And I can't get that one to go into a perfect position.
That's kind of like being the boss of the computer. That ain't going to happen.
Exactly. All right, so that's one. I'm going to go to the shorter one right here on this one now. Need to find where it opens, right there. Open it up. Put the shorter one on.
And if her family doesn't take them, she puts them on Etsy. And what's your name on Etsy?
Pat's Collectibles.
Pat's Collectibles. She didn't have anything listed right now, but if she gets things done and her family doesn't grab them.
Well, all right. So now we've now just have 4 on there. Here's number 5. We'll stick it back on. Right next to this one. Close it.
How long does it take you to make one?
Well,
Not counting the getting out all the stuff, components.
it shouldn't take but about 15-20 minutes to actually complete building one. But getting everything ready, choosing what you're going to do.
Getting the chains cut up.
Yeah, getting the chains cut. This one, the 4th one. We will get it started. I don't know if we'll have time to do the whole thing on this video or not.
Right now we're almost at 7 minutes.
Oh, really?
Are the guys mowing, Christy? Look outside. I saw them both walking out towards there. Are they mowing?
He's probably found
Yes,
somebody.
he's having Aaron doing the riding lawnmower.
Yeah, he's found somebody else to mow for him. What a guy.
Papa is smart.
That's right.
Take care of that
All
job.
right, this little short one will go on this side right here.
He hasn't been on a riding lawnmower in a few years.
Go right in there. I didn't give it quite enough room. All right. Now close it up.
It's tedious to make them, but they're so lovely when they're done. I'm going to grab mine again before it ends up staying with her here. See, mine has this, and what's that called? That little lady on it? I forgot.
Oh, cameo.
Cameo. I love cameos. Oh, where'd she go? Sorry. Let's see. Cameo. So that one's mine. It's nice and pink. This one I don't think is claimed, so she's right. The one with the green heart's not claimed. Which one's Piper's, or have you not made Piper's
I
yet?
haven't bought her. I haven't made hers yet.
Okay.
She wanted hers in blue, and I didn't really have blue beads right now, so I went to Goodwill this morning, and they had 2 jars of beads, and I think I saw something in there that I can use, but I haven't opened it yet.
And these are the jars she's talking about. You bought both those this morning?
I bought 2 jars.
Okay. And this is from a jar she bought a couple of weeks ago. And then here's the new jars. So I'm anxious to see, I won't be able to do it on this video, but see what she chooses out of this kind of jar, what she chooses to make or her components with for her purse charms.
Usually
See?
you can just take old necklaces and break them up and use the beads from vintage jewelry, or sometimes the little metal pieces of spacers are beautiful from older jewelry. Well, that doesn't want to come open. Sorry. I almost got it open. I'm going to open the one with the owl and put this chain on behind it.
I got to film Aaron doing this real quick. He's not been on one in forever. I think, yeah, it'll show up. Let's see. Now, where's Aaron? Oh, he went behind a bush. Okay, there he is mowing. There's my dad and daughter out there, way out there, though. Well, you can't even hardly see him. There's Aaron coming this way mowing. All right, now back to Mom.
Okay, I got the last chain on. This one's behind the owl. Okay, so far, this is what it's looking like. That doesn't look right. All right, there we go. So now we're going to decide which ones. Oh, I want to get that little Swarovski. Right here they are. I want to be sure to put one of these on. They're so pretty and sparkly.
They're beautiful. Mom has got so many beautiful jewelry parts.
Hold everything else in and pull this one out. Well, I've been collecting beads and jewelry, vintage jewelry, and things like that for a long time. Probably 20 years. Okay, now, where shall we start? Oh my goodness. Let's start with this little crackly bead.
What's that thing you're putting on it?
A head pin.
Head pin, okay.
We're not going to make this one too fancy. We're just going to do like this, bend it over, and grab a hold of it tightly, and then bend it back over. And stick your needle, your round nose pliers right in that little crook. Then bend it around. I've seen other people do it a little bit differently, but this is how I've always done it. And it's hard to change. Then I grab a hold of it right here, pull it around 2 or 3 times.
I keep looking outside. They're trying to show Christy now how to do it. Let me see. I'm going to get her real quick. They haven't got her. Yeah, but she hasn't gone anywhere yet, poor girl. I bet that's fun for him, though. Okay.
All right, now I'm going to get my little clippers and cut it off as short as I can. Hold on to it, otherwise you're liable to get it in your eyeball. Or else point it down into the wherever you're working.
Yeah, so it doesn't come back and hit you.
Yeah, I don't know where it went, but it didn't hit my eyeball.
That's the important thing, yeah. I love those little owls. And the chain's pretty too. I love the chains.
Then you have to worry with this little tag because my flush cutters aren't that flush. I need to get another pair, better pair. Okay, that's not too bad. Now I'll get some of my little jump rings. These are 6mm, 20 gauge.
I have about 30 more seconds.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, hold it up again. Just hold it up again. We'll see how pretty it is. See? There it is. So that's the first part of it. I may have to make a part 2. All right. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye, Mom.
Bye.